My name is Julie Berger, and I am the proud founder and artistic director of Salsa in the Suburbs Dance Studio, located in Media, Pennsylvania. Okay. Susie, you around. Susie, kick, back. Susie, kick. Good. Back step, back. Slide plus grande. Grande plus slide. This dance studio is here because of many, many factors. I would say the first life-changing moment was actually when I was 14 years old, and the happiest day of my childhood took place when the owner of my dance studio, where I was a student, called me to substitute a kids' dance class for tap and hip-hop. And not only was this day the happiest day of my life, but when those little girls left the building, I felt that I had made a contribution. Although a small contribution, I felt like I could contribute to their self-esteem and their confidence in themselves, and it gave my life more purpose. And I continued to teach at that school all through high school, and then I majored in dance at the Philadelphia High School for Creative and Performing Arts. Then I pursued a degree in theater to further my artistic inclinations, my desires to grow in an artistic way. And after college, I, believe it or not, moved to France to learn French. And while in France, I had this thing called free time, which I didn't know much of growing up here in the United States. And in my free time in France, I took a salsa course with a Cuban guy. So there I was in France, learning salsa with a guy from Cuba. And interestingly, I wasn't able to really communicate with any of the French people in my class, except when we were dancing. When we were dancing, we were speaking this international nonverbal language. So I found myself out at the salsa club till 3 in the morning and just falling in love with this dance. So when I came back to America, I was sort of confused about what to do with my life. I was right out of school with a degree in theater, and the only thing I was motivated to do was study salsa. So I used to drive over an hour to take salsa lessons. I used to drive about that long to go to a salsa clubs in the city, and I was driving pretty far almost every day of the week. And I finally said to myself, my hometown, which is Media, would be a pretty good place to live if it actually had a Latin dance community. So I literally set my mind to bring salsa to the suburbs. We have a very comprehensive Latin dance program, including classes in salsa, merengue, bachata, and cha-cha, which are the 4 dances done in salsa nightclubs all throughout the world. We offer a comprehensive ballroom program, which prepares people for special events or weddings. We also work with wedding couples to help them prepare their first dance and to make it special. We have a bustling Zumba program with Zumba classes pretty much every day of the week. And in the fall, I'm very excited, we will be launching our kids program, offering classes for children in ballet, tap, and Zumbatomic, which is actually Zumba for kids. We also host in-house parties, which simulate a Latin nightclub. We offer salsa boot camp, workshops, and even girls' night out events. And we'll even go to away events and locations such as corporations and schools to provide team building or a fun activity for the kids to learn about a different culture. So any dance need, we're happy to oblige, and you can check out our website for other things we offer or to ask us to provide some service, and we'd be happy to make it happen. I think what sets us apart from other dance studios is the warm, friendly, family feel people get the minute they walk into this door. Myself and all the instructors who work here have pretty much been with this company from the beginning, so we know that if it weren't for these people who come here and make a contribution to our school, we wouldn't be in business. So we truly do care about our customers. Our students are trained also to welcome new people and to treat all of our beginner students with a lot of respect and encouragement, because we're all about building and growing our dance community. Furthermore, our pricing is very reasonable. We don't have any contracts. We accept drop-in or walk-in students at any time. And we're also very accepting of diversity. So, for example, very often I'll literally see an 81-year-old man dancing with an 18-year-old girl, and no one bats an eyelash or even seems to care that the other is, 60 years older or younger than he or she, or that they're from totally different backgrounds. All that matters is that they have that desire to learn to dance in common, and then that teamwork takes place, and it's just beautiful. Furthermore, this is the only place I can think of where people come here and without even realizing it or thinking about it, they burn calories as a byproduct of an activity. So that's pretty cool.